What's up, guys? So this is a little bit different of a video, and that's maybe a small risk, but just lately, just because I've been working so much, I don't know, I'm feeling a smidge burned out. So the other day I was watching a video from Peter McKinnon, and he was talking about the importance to take time to do kind of like passion projects, or just projects that like you really want to do, and you're able to push yourself creatively and get better at making videos, or just in general better whatever it is you do, instead of doing the same old thing. I wanted to make this video, one, because I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I just wanted to express myself through the video a little bit more than I usually do, revive the creative juices, you know what I'm saying? But the second part is, actually, here recently, I have had a little bit of an influx of questions about kind of like, why is my video quality so good? And like, what camera are you using? What equipment are you using? So today, we're gonna be talking about what's in my camera bag. I try to keep a minimal amount of gear in my bag. I like to be light, I like to be proficient, I like to get in and get out and just be done with it, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I only have two cameras that I use. First one is actually the one I'm using right now to film this, and that's my phone. I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and it's pretty awesome. It has the 3 lenses on the back, of course. It has like a super wide, it has kind of the normal one, it has like a telephoto lens. And apparently it's doing pretty good, because a lot of people have been commenting and being like, your quality's so good, how do you do that? I don't know, it's just my phone. So I have the phone, and I have it in a little clamp mount, as you can see. And I have a Rode Video Micro on top. And it's not a powered microphone, but it works pretty good, and it sounds a lot better than just the cell phone microphone. That's what I run anytime that I am talking directly to you guys. This is the camera I'm using. Now here lately, I have been experimenting and putting it in pro video mode, so I have full control of the camera. So, having the proper frame rate and shutter speed working together gives you results that are more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So that allows me to have full control and not let the camera change those kind of settings. And it keeps it where I want it to be. So yeah, it's really just my cell phone for all the really good looking parts, I feel like. All right, number 2 in the bag, and one of the most important piece of kit I have, is my GoPro. I use the GoPro Hero 9. Before that, I was using the GoPro Hero 5, so that was like, a 4th generation bump. So the 9, I think, looks really good. The video quality is pretty good. I couldn't do a lot of what I do without having my GoPro. I'm able to put it in some funky places. I'm able to strap it to my chest or my head mount, and I can go out there, and it's waterproof, and I don't really have to worry about it too much. So yeah, that's my second camera, is the GoPro. So along with the GoPro, I have a ton of GoPro accessories. Anybody that has a GoPro or anything like that can probably agree, you can never have too many accessories. I don't know how many times that I've been like, oh, I have the little thumb screw that locks the GoPro down in my bag, and didn't actually have one, and then I wasn't able to use the GoPro mounted anyway. So you can never have too many of those little screws. You can never have too many of the mounts that the screws go to. You can never have too many different ways, different tripods, or gorilla pods, or flexible things for the GoPro to mount on. You can literally never have too much of that stuff. Extension pole, selfie sticks. I have all that stuff. It's crazy. And I don't do a good job sometimes of trying to push myself to put the GoPro in crazier positions, but I should, and I should start doing that now. Yeah, I do have a lot of accessories, but you can literally never, ever have too many accessories for your GoPro. The other thing I have for my camera is, my handle, my selfie stick. This is the one I like the most. This is called a switch pod, and you can see it's very ergonomic. It has finger grips all up and down this thing. You twist it, it just screws on. I actually have a ball head that goes on top of this so I can maneuver the camera any way that I want. But the main reason I really love this thing is because you can go from selfie stick kind of mode and instantly break off into tripod mode. And I can sit this down and still be filming, and I can pick it up and instantly go back to selfie stick mode. Like, I love this thing. This is maybe one of the most favorite bits of kit that I've bought. I don't know, I love it. I love this thing. It's got little rubber feet on the bottom. It's simple, but it just works really good and it feels really good. I used to use a Gorilla Pod, and anybody that's ever used that knows you can bend it and get it in a really comfortable position. And the first time that you use the Gorilla Pod to like wrap around a pole or something, you try to put it back in the same position you had it, and you can never get it back to that position. It's never as comfortable as it was before you wrapped it around something. So this always stays comfortable, super lightweight, pretty small overall in design, fits perfectly in my bag, and I love it. The other thing I have is this, the DJI Osmo 4. This is a gimbal for your phone. So this flips up and you put your phone in there and it basically holds it steady while you're moving around. I really like this thing. Tanner loves this. He uses it all the time. It does have some cool features, but for me, like, the grip almost seems too small or something. And when I add the mount that I need to be able to still use my microphone, it gives me even less handle. And I don't know, I don't really like it as using it as like a selfie stick to film the parts where I'm talking to you guys. I like to use it more to get like B-roll and get very steady footage of something, and use it that way. I think is more efficient. It is really cool. And it even has modes where you can put it in the tripod mode and go into their app, and it will follow you. It will rotate and keep you in frame. And that's pretty cool. But yeah, I just use the, I use this more. And like I said, I love this thing. Love it. More counts like the GoPro accessories, but like I said, having a mounting system, like this is the chest mount, and this allows me to put the GoPro on my chest. I have the head mount. Those things I'm using constantly and switching back and forth. That's basically what I keep in my bag. I will also keep, I keep stickers and business cards in there and stuff. So, you know, when people come down and stop me, they're like, what are you doing? That's cool. I tell them I have a YouTube channel, and I'm like, here you go. And I hand them a sticker, I hand them a business card, and hopefully they go check me out and maybe subscribe. I have stuff like that on me. Or if I see kids, they love stickers. Stuff like that. That's just a little cool little thing to keep in your bag, because I always get random people being like, what are you doing? It's something they've never seen before. And, you know, it's a way to spread your presence, possibly on YouTube, get some more followers, some more subscribers, or at least get, you know, somebody to check you out. Maybe they'll tell somebody, and that somebody will tell somebody, and yeah, it's a whole thing. Oh! Goodness, guys, I did all that, and I almost forgot to talk about the bag itself. This is from a company called Hex, and you can see this is pretty small, and it has, oh, this is all messed up. It has a strap and come undone. I can throw this around my shoulder and use it like a sling, and it stays in place. I can push it behind my back so it's out of the way. You know, it's got like this front pocket here. This is like lined with fleece and stuff, so this is perfect for putting cell phones and stuff that have screens or something that you might not want to mess up. It also has another one of those pockets in the back here. You could probably put a smaller iPad or something in here, but this is like fleece lined, very soft material. It's not going to scratch up anything important. And then we have another pocket right here, if I can grab the right thing. Like this is where I keep my business cards and stuff. I usually keep extra batteries in here. Here are my stickers. It has a bunch of little net pockets and stuff. It has this thing right here that you could put your keys on or something. Then the all the goodness lives in this center pocket. You can see there's a whole bunch of madness happening in here. Just a huge big compartment, and it has like Velcro material, And it comes with some things like this with Velcro on it, so you can make little dividers and little pockets and little areas in here however you want them in there, and you can separate out all your gear, or you can put none of that in here and just take it all out and just let it be a big pocket. Oh, and then we got a little thing up here. This is usually where I put my batteries. I try to separate my batteries, like I'll put the Hero 9 batteries up in here and I'll put the Hero 5 batteries in here, but there's some business cards up in there right now. But yeah, I'll leave a link to like all this stuff down below, not sponsored by it at all. Oh, and it also has, I always forget it has this. It has this waterproof cover that you can just like throw over this thing. You know, that was a bad job, but if it's raining pretty good and you don't want your stuff to get wet, you pull this out, cover your bag, and you are good to go. I think I've literally had this out while it's been downpouring, and I've forgotten that this is a thing. And then my stuff's getting wet because I'm an idiot. I think it's a good sized bag. It's light enough and small enough that I can just grab it and go. And it's not like a huge backpack. Like I have a huge backpack for my actual like photography stuff, and it's cumbersome. It's big, it's heavy. It's not a lot of fun to lug around. But this, I can easily put this on my shoulder, lug it around all day, and it's not even a problem. That's what's in my bag, guys. It's not a whole lot, and I don't really have a magic formula for making really great looking video. I just try to utilize my equipment to the fullest potential and understand it and use the best quality settings on everything. And my cat is, quit it, I'm filming a video. He's trying to break in. It's gonna be like The Shining any minute here. He's gonna put an axe through the door. Here's Johnny. Anyway, where were we? Okay, I just try to get the best quality out of everything I possibly can, although I do constantly try to upgrade stuff as much as I can in the most affordable way, and you know, that improvement comes as it comes. Yeah, this was a different kind of style video. Like I said, I just needed like a creative break and to do something that makes me, gets my gears turning and stuff, and makes me push myself a little bit and try some things out. But also, I thought maybe it may help some of you out there. Maybe you'll consider using your camera to film with now. Might give somebody an idea, it might help somebody creatively, and that would be awesome if I could help them out in that way. So, no real crazy movie magic, trickery or anything, just this is my gear, this is what's in my bag. I'm gonna get going, guys, because I actually got to try to edit this thing real quick and try to get it out by tomorrow, because today's Thursday. So if it doesn't come out tomorrow, I just told it myself. But as always, guys, I hope you're having a great day. Go out there, make your own adventures, guys. Life is truly short. Have fun. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all.